friends, we will be addressing once again today's ongoing the Nazi collaborator and the fake Jew Armin Abraham Cohn ongoing ideal. And this particular video, relatively short video, I hope, and it would be one, I will equip with the title Two Colleagues and a Nazi. And the reason it would be equipped probably with the title Two Colleagues and a Nazi, it was just a coincidence that Mr. Armin Cohn, the Nazi collaborator and the fake Jew son, Dr. Armin Cohn, Dr. George Cohn, medical doctor, who has been practicing medicine for 40 plus years, and I, Yuri Rudnitsky, the Nazi hunter, we did graduate from our respected medical school same year, and he has been practicing medicine for all those years, and I, 66 years old Jew, originally from the Russian Far East, at some point in my life decided to proceed in a different directions and became the Nazi hunter. I'm kidding. So I did have 3 phone conversations with Dr. Armin Cohn. First one did take place just shortly December 6th, before I was charged with a criminal offense by 42 Division, criminal offense, criminal harassment by repeated communication with a person. No base, no ground, but this matter would be addressed in court. And at that time, during our first conversation, I said, Dr. Cohn, I feel uncomfortable, but I just have to ask you, do you know that your father, Canadian hero, as per Ministry of Veterans Affairs Canada, Armin Cohn, is in fact a Nazi collaborator? And he said to me, Yuri, it was silence at the beginning, and then he said, Yuri, I did try many times to discuss my father's past, and it didn't go through. So during second conversation that did take place shortly after I was charged with a criminal offense on December 6th, I said, Dr. Cohn, I was expecting that following our first conversation, you will decide start acting somehow. And I said, I understand you, members of your family, your wife, your daughters, Nazi collaborator granddaughters, knew about his past for some period of time, and you were fine when you were going on internet looking at different photographs, different photos, reviewing different articles about Second World War Soviet military pilot Armin Cohn, looking at the photographs dedicated to your father, Nazi collaborator, who had been saluting, standing beside different monuments dedicated to real Canadian heroes during Remembrance Day ceremonies, and you were just fine. So he said to me at that time, it was end of second conversation, I do not feel I have to do anything. I will accept whatever findings would be. This is what he said. Yesterday I did call, we did have again brief conversation, and we are going to meet with Dr. Armin Cohn and his members of this family once again in a couple of weeks, couple of months from now at the courthouse, because I will be representing myself, and I will be cross-examining not only despicable fraudsters, unfortunately, my own people, Jewish people that were born to Jewish mothers, despicable, deplorable fraudsters and charlatans that did decide one day to associate with another despicable fellow, someone who was not born into a Jewish family, fortunately, rather Nazi collaborator, and he was declared second after Abraham last year, in May of last year. And I will be definitely cross-examining Dr. Cohn and his granddaughters. And at that time, couple of weeks or couple of months ago, Dr. Cohn will have a chance for the first time to speak and to see Rabbi J.Zaltzman, Rabbi Joseph Zaltzman, despite the fact that those despicable fraudsters, religious leaders so-called, they did emphasize in different articles that Armin Cohn relatives were present during the Farbringe when he was declared second Abraham. It was not an actual case, and I am positive Israel Zaltzman, his father, senior fraudster, senior Rabbi Joseph Zaltzman, they did not know even that his son, George Cohn, is a medical practitioner, medical doctor. So, yesterday, when Dr. Cohn clearly stated to me once again that he does not feel that he has to do anything, I said, Dr. Cohn, in this case, I have to inform you that tomorrow or the day after, I will be dedicating one YouTube video to you and members of your family, and I will be seeing all of you at the courthouse. Thank you, friends.